discussed and adopted the rules of the Ethics Committee. No, there was a short delay because we were waiting for the other members to submit their amendments. Nagkaroon po ng konting discussion, but finally we were able to adopt the rules. No, so ang good news, now we can already proceed. The committee can now move, no, as a committee, and we have already started by sending. We will be sending the una ipapublish muna natin, no, within 24 hours yung pong rules of the committee. Then we can already act. Siguro we will already be sending the notice to respondents of the cases after we have published the rules, no? So, and then the next hearing, which we will be announcing later on, gagawin siguro namin doon, we will first determine if the complied with yung form and substance doon po sa cases. So we will tackle each case one by one. So as of the moment, we already have 9 cases filed, no? Iba-iba po 'yon. Nakadakit mga complaints, no? Pero iba naman doon the committee will determine kung frivolous or kung meron silang grounds or it's complied with form and substance. So yung unang first hearing after the publication of the rules, we will already determine yung form and substance kung complied with, and then if in case they will transmit the proper notice to the respondent as well. So kung mag-prosper, kung found to have grounds and complied, then that's the only time we will call the respondent, and we will also give the time the respondent to submit yung kanila pong response, no, at doon po sa kanilang complaint.
Sir, may we ask about the rules? So, kunwari, may complied with yung form and substance, the senator will be called by the committee, he or she will explain his or her side, o papel lang po, statement lang po ang ibibigay sa inyo?
Siguro yung first hearing, we will, as I mentioned, we will determine kung complied with yung form and substance, kung may grounds. Then we will wait for the response, no, nung complainant, then nung respondent. Then we will, if kung talagang mag-prosper na meron ng then we will, that's only on the next hearing, we will already call yung pong respondent. Yun yung magiging preliminary inquiry already. So, pag nag-prosper and found to be compliant, then we will already have the preliminary inquiry.
But for now, sir, you will be giving already copies to the senators na merong ethics complaint. Tama?
Notice.
Notice.
Yes.
And the notice bears what, sir?
So that they
informing them
that they have cases filed against them para makapag-ready sila. And probably yung kung ano yung nature, pero hindi pa yung mismong complaint, no? So that they can prepare. Siguro the committee will still have to convene first and determine kung talagang complied with muna, and there are grounds before we can proceed, no? Kung talagang found to be compliant and may grounds, then that's the only time we will have the preliminary inquiry.
Sir, yung sa next hearing po, lahat po nitong 9 cases, sa tingin ninyo, madidiscuss nyo na if sufficient inform and substance po lahat?
We will be already informing or sending the notices to all. But yung sa first, siguro we will first hear yung pong first case. First case muna. First in, first out, as I mentioned before.
In the next meeting, will you be calling the complainants already, sir?
Probably. Pero siguro we will still, siguro we can have them already on standby. Depende kung ano po yung magiging decision ng committee. We will give the committee members the time to review the cases kung talagang complied with and for may grounds, compliance ng form and substance, then siguro the only time we will call the respondent and the complainant pag ano na sa preliminary inquiry proper already.
Sen, yung siyam na complaints, siyam na senador din? Or may nagdoble?
May nagdoble yata.
So, 8 or 7?
Ay probably 6. Yung isa kasi ano all senators Hindi rin niya ano hindi rin di lahat hindi specific. So we have to decide first. Kaya nga ayaw namin i-divulge yung mga pangalan kasi kung hindi naman siya complied with and frivolous, unfair, no? So kaya that's why I'm hoping that you'll for your understanding that we cannot divulge kasi kawawa naman yung iba.
You say all, sir, 24 senators? Or...
Past and present kasi nga po ano ba issue?
Sir, budget? Sir, budget?
Confidential.
Confidential funds?
Hindi. The committee will determine siguro before we call the respondent. We will still every time we will have a meeting first and determine first kung talagang sila. Depende na it's the committee who will determine kung may kung meron talagang grounds for the cases to prosper. Kung frivolous, kung political ano man, it will be the committee's discretion. So I'll just be there, of course, as the chair. Ako lang mag-ano doon, 'di ba? Will preside over, but I will get of course, as always, it's the committee members who will decide.
Sir, so to clarify, pag tingin ninyo frivolous, hindi nyo na pasasagutin?
Of course, definitely, and we will not anymore. Siguro, we don't have to inform the public kung sino po yung complainant kasi unfair naman, no? Kasi kung talagang frivolous siya at wala namang grounds talaga. That's why we do not want to kasi siguro the only time we will inform everyone of yung pong magiging respondent pag nagkaroon na ng preliminary inquiry kung talaga nag-prosper.
Sir, clarification, dun sa all senators na sinabi nyo past and present, ito ba yung mga members ng 19th Congress o kasama yung bagong members ng 20th Congress?
Both past and present ka So 19, 20, sinama nila lahat
Sobra 24.
Opo. Kaya nga we'll see kung siya kung merong kaya nga yun medyo obvious naman siya kasi hindi targeted or hindi specific
Sir, just to be sure yung next hearing niyo, sir, para dun sa form and substance,
Yes.
wala pa kayong invited na senator at complainant?
Wala pa, and then we will give the chance for the respondent to submit yung kanya pong preliminary, of course, yung kanya pong defense or hindi pa naman defense but preliminary response to the complaint. And then
Kailan yan, sir? Para dito sa next meeting?
we will see kung we are given the authority to have a hearing even during the break. So we'll get the consensus of the members when they are here kasi baka mamaya magbiyahe sila. So lang naman kami 7, no? So we'll get the consensus kung kailan yung common date that they are available.
Pero sir, dun sa next meeting nyo for form and substance, meron na po dapat na isubmit na preliminary response yung senador o wala pa naman?
Wala pa.
Sir, pag nagpasa po ng response, pwedeng hanggang dun na lang na hindi na magpo-proceed pa to i-hearing?
Yes, it will be determined by the committee members kung kailangan pa mag-proceed because
Based din po sa response.
Probably based on the response and kung halimbawa mayroong ongoing same issue, may case with other bodies or courts or whatever, then probably those can be used as a basis of the committee whether to proceed or not. So kung mayroong ongoing case, halimbawa, it will make it more easier for us kasi meron ng ongoing case. So it can be a basis for us to proceed or not with the preliminary inquiry.
Sir, since finalized na yung rules, napag-usapan na po ba kung paano yung no work, no pay sa mga senador?
That we have to amend the rules itself kasi wala po sa rules ng Senate yung puntong ko sa no work, no pay. So, kung inaano yung specific senator that is absent, we have to, before we can act on the complaint against him or her, we have to amend the rules again about it. No? Kasi you cannot find that particular any provision on no work, no pay in any of our rules. So, yun ang magiging mahaba.
Senate at saka ethics.
Yes.
Sir,
Yeah.
i-propose nyo ba yung amendment na yun? Or is anybody in the Senate pursuing that amendment?
Probably we can, if any member would propose that the rules be amended or propose the inclusion of such provision, yung no work, no pay, then we can make the necessary amendment. Kasi outright, kung itutuloy namin yan, the case will be dismissed. Kaya nga, wala kasi sa rules namin eh. Di ba? So, it will be dismissed. Kasi it's not, you cannot find it anywhere in our rules. Sa ethics or sa rules of the Senate. So, we just have to amend the rules first and then probably they can refile just in case.
Sen, yung amendment introduced by Senator Ping Lacson dun sa ethics rules sa Section 23, na ano ba yun? Natanggap in toto yung...
Yes, it was adopted and yung amendment, it was also amended by Senator Marcos. So, yung majority and minority both, no? Nagkaroon ng konting discussion about it, but in the end, it was already adopted
Alin ang
as amended.
Alin po yung amendment ni Senator Amy doon, Sen?
Just to include yung pong sa Supreme Court administrative order ba ron, no? Just to be consistent. May pinadagdag lang po siya.
Sir, sorry kailangan nyo muna i-amend yung rules ng Senate on no work, no pay bago nyo ma-hear yung ethics complaint ni Sen Bato?
I think so. Kailangan talaga. Kasi kung hindi, kung i-hear namin yan ngayon, tsaka pang not immediately kasi pang-5, pang-6 pa yon. And it will be dismissed, no, kung itutuloy natin yan. Kasi nga, wala po sa rules natin. You cannot find it anywhere in the rules about that issue on no work, no pay. So, kailangan natin in case, if kung gusto mag-prosper, kailangan i-amend yung rules to include no work, yung sa no work, no pay.
And what is the possibility, sir, of amending the rules immediately before the hearing nung kay Sen Bato's ethics complaint?
We will, siguro as we go along, we will have to discuss it with the committee members. Total, may mga 4 o 5 pang cases before yung kay Senator De La Rosa no? Pang-6 pa yata yon, so medyo marami pa. So probably marami pang chance that we can talk about it in case we have to really amend the rules so that yung pong complaint against Senator De La Rosa, just in case, may proceed. But as of now, as I'm, again, madidismiss nga yan. Kasi nga, wala po sa rules.
Pero sir, parang wala naman pong 1-year bar rule, di ba? Kung mag-refile ng ethics complaint.
Wala naman.
Baka lang makusahan kayo, sir, na palibhasa si Senator Bato kasamahan. Baka ma-accuse yung committee na pinagtatakpan yung kasamahan.
Paano po pinagtatakpan? Ngayon nga po, kami na nga po nagmamadali na ipasa yung adoption ng rules. Kasi nga, kasi meron nga may isang senator na nag-apila nga na dalhin muna sa body para the whole body can decide. But sabi namin, pinagbibintangan na kami, inuupuan to, and the committee cannot act on anything not until the rules are adopted and published. So I guess I already decided that we already have to divide the House para ma-adopt na and ma-approve na yung rules so that it will be published, so that we can already start. The committee can already start with the first case and so on.
Sen, following the amendments introduced by...
We just have to play by the rules. No? Hindi naman pwedeng dahil mainit yung issue sa isang senador, again, we will, first in, first out, just like in any court, no? Kung ano po yung naunang i-complain, then we will hear it first.
Following the amendments introduced by Senator Ping Lacson and may mga na-introduce din si Senator Amy doon sa Section 23, ibig bang sabihin lahat ng mga complaints ay mababasura na dahil may mga pending cases outside the
I
Senate
think yung
Ethics
amendment
Committee?
niya, it's iba po yun, no? Yung jurisdiction niya. Ano
It says doon, sabi doon sir na kapag may
Then it will
pending
be
case
determined.
outside sa ibang tribunal
No,
o sa
I
ibang
don't think-
body, pwedeng hindi na
Kung
dinggin ng
basahin nyo na lang
ethics.
po, I think it's kung the committee may decide whether
To continue or
to
not.
proceed or not, or to wait kung pwedeng gawing pending while we await for the other bodies. Kung mayroong pending case sa ibang court o sa ibang body, sa ibang agency, no? So may dalawang options 'yon. Kung binasa niyo po yung section 23, yun po yung bago. Dati kasi intayin niyo na lang, but now the committee will have jurisdiction or may opt to continue even if there's an ongoing investigation.
Oo. So yung first provision niya, papatak talaga doon kay Senator Bato dahil pag wala namang na-violate yung complaint doon sa rules, walang jurisdiction ng Ethics Committee doon sa complaint.
I don't know. I think it will apply to all senators who have complaints. Pare-pareho lang. Hindi pwedeng kay Senator De La Rosa lang natin, I think it will be applicable to all those who have complaints. Pare-pareho lang 'yon.
Sir, kung
Marami rin may mga kaso sa iba eh. It's not only Senator De La Rosa. Other senators have other cases with other bodies or courts.
Oo. Kasi yung kay Senator De La Rosa kasi wala kasi siya sa rules na yung no work, no pay. Kaya walang jurisdiction nga ang doon. Ang Ethics
And that's why,
Committee.
as I mentioned earlier, it will be dismissed outright kung ihihira natin ngayon. So, it will be up to the committee to decide later if there is a need to amend the rules to include that provision.
Sir, kung mag-a-amend po ng Senate rules, paano po process nun, sir? Kailangan may isang senator ba na mag-raise sa floor? Paano po yun, sir?
I think it's the Committee on Rules who will initiate, no, kung meron po sa it will be referred to the Committee on Rules, tapos yung Committee on Rules will discuss if there's a need, then na yan, kaya nga po yung majority leader as the chair of the Committee on Rules will determine if there's a need. Kung meron siyang magpo-propose siya ng amendment, then it will be decided upon by the body. So it will originate from the Committee on Rules.
Let me go back to Senator Bato's case. Pasensya na, sir, ha? Sir, hindi ba siya pwedeng i-discuss even if hindi pa na-amend yung rules on no work, no pay? Anyway, isang bahagi lang naman ng complaint niya yung no work, no pay. May iba pang issue sa kanya kaugnay. For example, sir, you can decide to suspend him or censure him nang walang usapan sa no work, no pay po.
We will have to confer with with the other members, no. Hindi naman sa ayokong but I would like to give courtesy and respect to all members to decide, no. After all, I'm just there to facilitate. As chair of the committee, it will still be the members who will decide on all which direction to take, no? So marami naman dong at least viably our vice chair si Francis Kiko Pangilinan is a lawyer, Senator Marcoleta representing the minority is a lawyer, so at least yung mga legal implications meron pong silang mga inputs, no, regarding this on how we can go about it.
May we know if ang nag-push para i-amend muna yung rules bago i-hear yung kay Sen Bato's ethics complaint ay ang minority members po sa ethics?
Hindi po. It's us, no, as chair. Siyempre, nag-research din naman po kami kasi nga, nitignan namin paano itong mga present complaints regarding senators. Nakita mo yan kasi mainit yung issue. Uminit at one point in time kay Senator De La Rosa, marami batikos, no, but wala action. Kaya lang, we just have to abide by the rules. Kaya nga nakita namin kung talagang pipilitin ngayon, it will just be dismissed.
Last na lang po talaga. Sir, kung ma-amend na po yung rules, hindi kailangan mag-refile nung complaint.